Are you a career woman? Woman who actually give all the best life to the career but missed the love train. And actually, because you missed the love train, now you're seeing all your friends already married or inviting you to damn weddings, but this weddings is not yours and you're always being just a bridesmaid. Is this not your fear, what you always will stay like this? Do you feel like you're fearing more and more what you maybe will stay on your own and nobody will be looking after you, just like I did a couple years before? I felt so scared to die on my own, to be to be really single, and nobody will even able to bring me glass of water because my son, as a single mom, he grew up and he's gone for his own lives, his own things, to create his own dreams. And me being a single mom and business woman, I notice what more and more time going, my career is blooming, but other sides starting go down. My feelings, what I'm actually not being being with someone in future, even draining and thinking about the holidays because everybody going and everybody saying I will go with my husband or with my friend or my boyfriend, and me being a single woman, my son was already 18, he don't want to go with mommy on holidays. Is that what you feeling like, what you can't really enjoy your life as much as you would wish, because when you were starting building your career, you actually was dreaming about amazing house, amazing man next to you, and of course, probably, if you do want to, maybe kids. But because we got sucked into creating the career, actually we missed a love train. That's happened exactly for me and for many of my beautiful clients. As me, as a love coach and love mentor, I'm meeting a lot of women, a lot of men as well, but more with women. But actually, they say I was so into the career, but actually completely did not realize time is going and actually gone. Not like completely gone, but the point was actually all friends already got married, all friends become, mommies and all. And you're thinking, oh, not now, not this year. Oh, it's okay. I just finished this program. I just finished this level of career, and I will do then. And then you getting more and more busier. That's what's happened to me. I built up my business and as a fashion designer, and I still have it. It's 14 years in business now. And of course, it's like another your baby. And being single mom, I was always looking after baby, after my own baby, after business, and was completely going away from love life. If that's happened to you, believe me, I know how you feel. And if you want to, you can maybe write it down in the chat, in the private message if you want. What is your biggest fear when you feeling what train of love is for going and going further and further? I was actually 2.5 years single just before I started working on my love. Like, because I worked on my money, I worked on my business, I worked on being mom. I don't know I succeed any of them, but I'm not was working how to attract love. So I think I was good mom. My son grew up an amazing man. He is now 24. He's finished college. He's doing another graduation, higher level. He works what he loves. Like, really sounds like I done something right. But love didn't go right. So today I want to give you one biggest tip. But of course, if you want to get more tips, join our 5-day challenge, free one, where we will be having great fun. We will be having an amazing time, and you will be joined with the same girls, only girls, sorry, where we all will be just talking about love and how to attract that perfect love, but only if you willing to do a homework. Because every time, as you know, if you're a business person or like career person, it's not enough just to learn. You have to put in practice. It's amazing, amazing results what we got from last time. I actually got amazing message from one girl. She already find a person and she thinks maybe for Christmas, well, she you see, that's what it is. She already know, she already feeling it. That's the person what she likes. That's exactly what, like, she likes to build life with. That's exactly what's happened with my man when we went together on the first blind date, and it was on Valentine's actually day. We just knew, just kind of clicked. But how to get that? How to get that? What would click from the first minute and you kind of understanding, yeah, that sounds right. Not just like, oh, because I don't have anybody, oh, I will go with this one. I will push a little bit with this one. No, I'm not wasting time and I'm suggesting you to not waste your time. So my biggest tip of today, and many, many tips we talk in future, and if you want to join our Royal Magnetizers group for love, for health, for success, join. But at the same time, if you want to think, how can I attract the right person, right companion in my for the life, you need to know what suits you. You need to know who you are. You need to know with who I would like to be with. As many times we saying, oh, just whatever. I'm just so tired. Just give me someone. Just someone. And the universe is just like, someone? Anyone? And just drops you someone, anyone. And then after some time, you're like, no, I don't like this one. Well, universe said, well, actually, you did say for me only someone, like something, you didn't write it down. You didn't think exactly what you want. You didn't really thought. You just dropped whatever. As you wouldn't do if you would go into your career, business deals, and all that. You would really think, what do I want? I really want this contract ready. I want it done by this day. So you should know what you can just come and say, oh, well, whatever, anybody, just let's create this business deal, whatever. No, you really need to be knowing what is, how it is, and where to look for. And that's exactly what we will be doing on the 5-day free challenge. So it's on the Instagram, is in my bio. It's there on my website and on YouTube and on Facebook. You can find it everywhere on my website. Um, you will be find it in there and you can sign in. But today's tip, really, don't waste your time. I'm not saying whatever you do, it's a waste. But when you're not working on your love, that's mean you not, like I was saying, you wouldn't go in the shop and just say for your assistant, oh, just give me something. An assistant would say, well, what do you want? Do you want dress or just something? Well, sorry, what color? Or just give me something, whatever, just to not to like just to dress up, whatever. I don't care, just something. But what color? What is like? Sales assistant needs so many questions to give you the best product, what you would be happy after buying it, what you wouldn't run next day to give it back and return it. That's exactly what we do in love, for love. We just we just say, oh, someone, oh, just some wonderful man. What do you mean wonderful? For me, wonderful is nice, quiet, knows how to cook. I know. But for other person, wonderful is like, oh, he needs to be rich. He needs to be, for every person is different things. For me, was completely different things, because me as a successful business person, money was not so much as the first thing. As for other women, is the first thing. My need was only what he would be just like me, driven to build a business, driven to do about business, driven to be, self-employed, driven to do what he likes. Because I am that person, and I don't want to be dragging someone, and the same time don't want to explain why am I staying in work for longer hours. As before, I did need to do that. Because my man, whatever I was before in love, kind of say, love, you know, they didn't get me, because they was not in the same levels of thinking. Oh, we can do business. No, I just go to work, finish work, that's it. Why are you not finishing? You are boss, you're supposed to finish actually earlier. And yes, when you're being a boss, you can finish whatever you want. But truly, we barely never finishing, because business mind is always working. But it's not about the business. But if you want to build your business, I can help you with that as well. But today, all about love and your perfect companion. So I will be talking a little bit more and more. So if you're not on my channel, please do subscribe, join us, because I will do more and more videos. So if you miss any of them, is many of them tips about love, how, what, where. But this is really the tip. Don't waste your time, because we think we have all time in our life, but actually, especially COVID teached us how time is valuable. Like, it's just so important. You never know what will be tomorrow. You never know what will be 5 minutes. You think, oh, I have a plan for 5 years front. Yes, you have, but life, it could change, and anything and everything could be, changed. So I really learned, and I noticed many of my clients and life coaching and fashion and all, but actually time is something what we don't have a control. So if you think you have all your life in your world, no, you're not. Because life, time, everything goes around moving. And actually, if you're not jumping into love train will pass you by. So let's join in our 5-day free challenge, where we will be working on, really, here I'm saying working, not just sitting and messing and joking. Yes, we will do that as well, but really working, doing homeworks. I know, sounds, but if you not will get proper education about who you are, what suits you, how and when and where to find your perfect person, your perfect companion, you could be missing very special, important message. And then boom, you didn't send the right message to the universe. You didn't done something right, or maybe something holding you back. And that's the biggest things why love can't come to you, or if it comes, very fast finishes. Because something in there could be locked, blocked, or actually fears, many things what could hold you back from love. I had the same after my abusive divorce and husband and all. I was fear of love. Like, I was really scared of it, because when you're scared, your energy goes about that subject. So if you scared and feared what all men is the same and all this, you will attract the same or even worse. And that's the life. And I was exactly the same. More I was going and more I was fearing what I will attract the wrong man. Who do you think I attract? A wrong man. So sooner we will realize, where is that perfect man? Who is he? How he looks and what he likes, everything. We study creating his profile, if we say, and thinking, where can I find him? How can I attract him? And how to work on that, what you would get, what you want. So money is not all what we need in this life. It's have to be balanced. I'm not saying you don't need money. Don't get me wrong. I'm saying when you have money, but you don't have your loved one next to you, money can't make you happy as a love man could do. Because I was there and I remember I was bringing my first award after 7 years in business. I brought home my first award. My son said, "Well done, mommy," and gone with his friends. He don't care about my award. And I opened the bottle of champagne on my own. My dog was looking at me and I'm like, "I love you too." And that's what dogs do. They give you this unconditional love. But as a woman, I really wanted more hook and like applauding little bit, like, "Well done, girl. You really deserve it." As no, I was on my own, sitting at home, looking at my award and saying, "Yeah, well done, you." And every person who sent me a message, who support me on Facebook, I was crying on every message. I was so emotional. I was so emotional because I was so happy from, can I say, outside. It was so nice to be appreciated after 7 years in business and really working hard and really working like so many hours and being single mom, and me people like helping me, kind of say, supporting me, and I got this award. For me, it was so emotional. But when I was at home, I felt so sad. I'm looking at that award as like, can I change him in the future, man? In my perfect man. As now, we are 6 years together with my man. After I done many nice, beautiful works on me, and I attract him, only 2 months needed for me to work on me. And 6 years together, and now we actually getting awards together as a business people, as an artist, like as when we looked after our royal member, like a celebrity royal member person, she sent us the certificate for both of us because he's exactly what I wanted, and now we building together. And that's how it's nice. And we was like celebrating together and drinking that champagne. So it's amazing when you're not being on your own. You're actually celebrating every your good ups and downs with someone, amazing partner that understands you, supports you, and loves you. And that's what I'm wishing you for, because now I am very happy having my own dream come true. Because when I said what is my type of man, how he should be, what he would be, my girls, like friends, was like, "You are going crazy. No man exists like this. And if he's as exists, he's probably already taken." And that's what I was thinking as well. As I thought, all good men already taken, already married, and they really kept. But actually, not every woman wants the same thing as you. Just like not every woman likes a red dress or black dress. That's why so many colors is in fashion. And that's why so many millions and billions men in there who is for you or not for you. So how to attract the right person for you? That's where we'll be working on 5-day free challenge. But if you want to be, it will be on the end of next month, end of June. So I'm starting talking about it because I want to make sure you're not missing that. But you can make an appointment with me and have a chat. Is this for you at all? Maybe you don't want this. Maybe you want to jump into it straight away and start and working on it. Because after that, I will be suggesting you and giving you 6-week program where you will be buying the program to unlock all your blockages, clear all your mental blocks, your personal, your health, and all that blocks who's actually stopping you for your love. So don't think, I will be just doing 5 days and then you're on your own. No, you can go on your own, but you can have a support for that and for that and for that. You're not on your own, and you are with someone who understands you perfectly. I done it many, many years working and seen amazing results. So I'm wishing you amazing day, beautiful Friday tomorrow, nearly weekend. I nearly want to say weekend, but I will be talking to you tomorrow about something, or maybe something you would like what I talk. Send me a message, private message, and ask some question what is bothering you. Love, money, health. So I talk to you tomorrow, the same time. And don't forget, time is going. Tick, tick, tick. Every second going. And if you wasting your life for thinking what one day, someday, check in the calendar. It's not written. It's written Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but not someday. So make sure you're not refilling your mind with the kind of false dreams. Someday is not existing. Let's concentrate and make real dreams, real future that really could come true. Someday, it's not real. I talk to you tomorrow.